Hello guys, another day in Hanoi. And I need to take an ibuprofen because my period started. So I ordered some stuff to the Airbnb so I can take my ibuprofen. I got a banana bread and I got a coffee hazelnut slushy or something like that, I think. That's a good banana bread. Pretty chill day today. I want to go get my hair done. I want to get a blowout because my hair's fucked. Now I want to explore around. And then today is Train Street Day. So for anyone who doesn't know what Train Street is, it's that street where you're really close to the train and you have a coffee. And yeah, so that's that. I want to get souvenirs as well. I haven't got any. And I finally chose, every time I'm getting a coffee, I've been getting cow's milk, but this time I chose oat milk because the cow's milk not sitting right with me, so. It's good. It's more strong than sweet though. Okay guys, we are at the temple right now and I wasn't appropriately dressed, so they gave me this like cover thing. It was free, it was all included in the price of the ticket, but let me quickly show you around the temple. You've got a little situation here and you've got, this is the offering area, I think. People are lighting incense and then you can also go into here. Let's see what's inside. Oh, they don't want cameras on that, so I'm not gonna take a picture of that. Again, no cameras, so let me leave. You're not allowed a camera in there, so let me be respectful and not take any pictures or videos in there. And then we've got a little area in here as well. I don't know if I can take a camera in here, but I've seen people take pictures, so I assume so. Oh, wow, look at that. Let's take a picture. Guys, there's an even bigger river turtle right here. Look at this fucker. Ugly. Guys, we just found a 7-Eleven in Vietnam and everybody goes on like there's no in Vietnam. And they even had the Thailand toasties. However, they were not as good. They heated them up wrong. My toastie was half cold and it wasn't nice. But they also had a tuna onigiri, which I'm loving right now. And it's cheaper. For 3 toasties, a tuna onigiri, 2 drinks. And I think that was it. It was £4.30. Guys, as you can tell, I've had my blowout done. It looks absolutely splendid. And now we've come into the prison museum. So I'm going to show you around. Guys, they've got an actual guillotine. Let's see what else they have. Boxing gloves. I don't know what that is. And then you've got handcuffs over there. Guys, you can go inside the actual prison cells. So this was a prison cell. This is the bed, a concrete slab with some handcuffs, little window. This is the door with just a little peepee hole through here. So we made it to Train Street, but literally as soon as we got here, the train came. So I didn't even have time to pull out this camera, okay? But let me quickly show you what it looks like. And I've got timings of the trains. Basically, there's a few trains between the morning and 4, then there's a big gap. And then the next train is at 7:12. Then there's one at 7:30, no, 7:20, and then so on and so on. But let me show you. This is the famous Train Street, and literally on either side is just loads of coffee shops. You can get food at some of them, but mainly it's drinks. And then you have some little like places where you can get souvenirs, and also you have so many like street sellers coming up to you trying to sell you stuff, especially iPhone pieces, like iPhone cases, iPhone lights, iPhone camera things, whatever. But yeah, I got a clip on my phone of the train going past, but we're actually sat on one of the tables. So like our tables, as you can see, our table, there's like actually a gap between the thing, but the others, they're like right next to the train. So I'm kind of upset because I feel like I didn't get the full Train Street experience, and I managed to record the train going past, but I didn't get a video of me with the train in the background. So I'm thinking I might come back in the evening to see it at night and then do it again, you know, and get my clip and get one for you guys. We have officially arrived in Ninh Binh, but let me tell you the journey we had getting here. So we were in Hanoi, and the option from Hanoi to Ninh Binh is you can either drive for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Don't do that. Don't do it. Or you can just take the train for 2.5 hours, right? Should have taken the train. We decided to drive. Halfway into our journey, we realized how bad our driver actually is. We nearly got hit. Well, we nearly hit into a truck about 4 times. He was on his phone the whole time, checking his phone. We weren't in a lane a single time. We were either in between lanes or he was just weaving between people. He was tailgating a fucking truck that was carrying God knows what on the back. And we just said, you know what, drop us off at the next exit. Big mistake, because he dropped us off literally in the middle of buckfuck nowhere. So when we were trying to book another cab, wasn't booking. Thank God some random bus saw us. Well, I don't even know if I want to say thank God, because I mean, we got here, but how safe was the journey? We don't really know. This bus drove past and he's like, Ninh Binh, Ninh Binh. And I was like, yes, Ninh Binh. 100 Vietnamese dong per person, which is about £3 per person, right? The bus doors open. People are sat on the floor. People are sat on top of each other. We just get told to sit wherever we want. We get in. They're opening the doors of the bus while it's still driving down the motorway and throwing people off. They threw a child off. Well, they didn't throw, but he's holding the child one arm, the bus at the door in the other. The bus is moving. He lets the child go. The locals were trying to help us figure out where the fuck we're meant to get off. We figured it out. Okay, we were on that bus for another hour. We got dropped off again on the side of the road. Then another Grab came and picked us up. But this is the view we arrived to when we checked into our Airbnb. This is the view. We are now in the mountainside. There is a cute little pool over there. This is our room. Then we've got a little indoor outdoor shower situation happening over here, which I absolutely adore. Super cute. But again, the journey, we literally hitchhiked. We had to call, like the bus saw us and saw that we were stranded with suitcases and we said, please, please, please. They said, Ninh Binh, we said yes. There was not a single tourist on that bus. It was a locals bus, okay? But we got here. We got here, we're here now. The dreadful part is tomorrow we have to get on the sleeper train to go to Da Nang. And then I think we're going to cut our trip in Vietnam short because it's actually like, we prefer Thailand. This has been a little bit too hectic. I'm a bit upset because I wanted to go to Ho Chi Minh, but listen, if I want to go to Ho Chi Minh next time, I'll just fly into Ho Chi Minh and just do Ho Chi Minh alone. The traveling between cities in Vietnam is not for the, it's not for the faint of heart. Honestly, if you're a backpacker, that's all good for you, but I'm a suitcase kind of babe and this is a lot. But this hotel we're at is super cute and I am actually doing a promo for them, so it's gonna be way cheaper. Well, we're not paying, but cave for sunset and then probably go to the little capital where they have like lanterns and stuff like that. And then tomorrow we have a trip booked to do a boat ride. Then after that, we're on the sleeper train, mate. Okay guys, we are not having an easy day today, but we've come to the strip and we've come to this restaurant right here. Honestly, we just picked the closest thing to us. The strip is here. There's loads of restaurants, loads of spa places. It's a nice area, but you know, like when you've just had a long day and we haven't eaten for the whole day, it's just all a lot. So we're gonna get some food in us and then try everything again. Okay, listen, got a bolognese in Vietnam. I need safe foods right now. We've also got some chips and it might be the best chips I've ever had. Are they gonna give me a knife and fork? Never mind. Found one. Let's give this spaghetti a taste test because my chips are good, but is the bolognese going to be good? Tastes strange, but it's good. I'm not mad at it. I'm actually not mad at it. But these chips, homemade, freshly made, yes, please, thank you very much. And my orange passion fruit juice, yes, but the fly flying around, absolutely not. Good morning, Vietnam. I am currently in Ninh Binh. We've got a day trip going on today. Listen, Ninh Binh is so different to Hanoi. Like, can you hear anything apart from my voice? No, there's a little cute street dog in front of me. I hope it doesn't attack me because it looks like she has pups, but the pups aren't anywhere to be seen, so it should be okay. Anyways, we're doing a day trip today to see some caves and go on some boats, etc. They're picking us up in an hour or so. But I've decided to go and get some breakfast down the road first because I saw a cute little cafe. Oh my God, goats! Oh, they're all running away from me. Okay, let me leave them alone. Apparently I do not have Disney princess vibes, so they all ran away from me. But alas, I'm going to get some food and a quick little coffee from this cafe that I saw down the road, and it's got a lake view. So I thought, let's go. But I have to literally walk down in the middle of the road and there's cars and everything. And it's kind of doing my nutting. I'm not really enjoying walking down the side of the cars, especially because I know how hectic the cars in Vietnam can be. So it's a lot, but alas, the views are beautiful. So let's go get some of this damn food. And they keep honking, and it's not in a, oh, we think you're sexy way. It's in a get the fuck out of my way way. Do you know what I mean? So, okay guys, so I couldn't find the restaurant I was originally looking for, but I found the waterfall one instead. Let me show you. This is the view from my table. Lilies, a waterfall. What more could I possibly want? What more could I possibly want other than a coffee right now? I'm gonna get a I'm gonna try a salt coffee. Food-wise, they've only got like really big food, and I really don't want anything big right now because it's still early. So I got a coffee, I got a water to take with me, and then I got some French fries. Okay, I just got my first salt coffee ever in Vietnam. Now, I've just been trying random coffees in Vietnam, hoping that they're good, and they have been so far. The coconut coffees, all the other coffees have been excellent. I haven't tried an egg coffee yet because I'm pretty convinced I'm not gonna like it, but I got a salt coffee because one of the locals recommended it to me. No idea what it's gonna taste like. However, I did say iced. This looks like a hot coffee to me, but I asked, is it iced? He said it's iced, and it does feel cold, so it is an iced coffee. I'm gonna give it a taste test in a second. Okay, so this cream on the top is cream, but it's salty. The coffee underneath is not sweet at all. I probably have to ask for it to be sweet, but it's not. And these fries aren't as good as the ones I had here. But food is food. Guys, I didn't even have time to record us actually getting on the Jeep because we drove for like 2 minutes and we were at the first stop. And it's this pagoda. The view from here is absolutely beautiful. I had to walk up all these stairs and I'm gonna walk back down, but here is the pagoda itself. It's literally built into the side of a mountain. And now we're gonna make our way back downstairs. I'm gonna show you the trek I had to do. And then we're also gonna take a look at the lily pads and stuff that was at the front because I think that might have actually been way prettier. But first, let's watch my feet because I decided to wear flip-flops on this thing, not realizing how much fucking hiking I'm gonna have to do. Everyone's wearing Solomons and shit and I'm in fucking flip-flops like a mug. Here we go, there we go. Flip-flops on this, safe. On all of that, safe. And there's so much more to go. I'll check back in when I get to the bottom, guys. I'll check back in because I'm scared for my life right now. The ground is very uneven, okay? These are my 10K steps for the day. I'm not exercising anymore. This is it. Okay, and here you've got these sellers. This is when you come into the pagoda. You've got these old ladies selling loads of little bits and bobs. And then you've got the lily pad lake over here with this beautiful thing behind me. Now we're back on the Jeep going to the second stop, which I believe is the boat ride. Yay! Okay, so we've arrived at Trang An boat ride, and this is kind of not what I was expecting. Like, I'm sure the boat ride is going to be beautiful, but it is not as peaceful as you would imagine. It is packed as fuck. Like, there's so many people everywhere. There is queues full of people everywhere. Hello! We're on the boat now. Yay! Got given a life jacket. Doesn't look that cute on video or picture, but it's okay. Safety first. If you're tall, like super tall, you'd be fucked. Okay, we are back in another cave. This one has lighting and it's much longer than the first one. Okay guys, forgot to record the rest of the trip because we had to hike up like 500 steps to some cave and I gave up on the video. And then we went back to our hotel and now we are at the train station in Ninh Binh because we're taking a sleeper train to Da Nang, which I think is about a 10-hour ride. So it's overnight. Our train's at like 9:30. We've grabbed some food, grabbed some snacks. And what we actually did is you could buy like a cabin just for 2 people, but all the tickets sold out. And it was £250 per person for one of those cabins. So what we did is we got a regular cabin and bought all 4 seats, and that came up to £214. So if you want a cabin to yourself, do that instead, because honestly, 1, 10 times cheaper, 2, you're basically getting the same thing. So our train should be here in like 40 minutes. We got here a bit earlier because we wanted to get some food and just prepare everything. So yeah. Okay, we're on the train now, and actually getting on the train and figuring out where you're going was way easier than I thought. Let me show you the cabin. Okay, so we've got the top bunks, which is where we're gonna sleep because we wanna keep our luggage on the bottom. And then we've also been given way more snacks than I actually thought. They gave us bananas, they gave us all these little things, they've given us waters, and that's like a passenger need to know situation. We officially made it to Da Nang. We did arrive earlier than our check-in, so we've had to like basically just leave our bags there, get changed, and then we've come to the beach because Da Nang has a fucking beach, and it's hot, but it's definitely not like a swim in the beach weather, but possibly I will catch a tan. If not, our villa does have a pool and I will be giving you a quick tour later, but first we're gonna find somewhere to sit on the beach, chill for chill for a little bit, and then we'll go back to the Airbnb. Then we're coming for Blue Hour. Hello kids, it's me again. I don't know what happened with yesterday's vlog yesterday. We came back from the beach, checked into the Airbnb. I was meant to show you around the Airbnb, but I can't be bothered. Honestly, there's so much walking. It's like 5 fucking rooms. Every room has a bathroom, then there's extra bathrooms. There's a lot going on. I'm currently about to make some Baldock rosé because I went to the supermarket yesterday to get water and I found my favorite flavor of Baldock, so of course I had to get it, and that's our breakfast. Then I think I'm gonna go to the coffee shop just down the road to grab some drinks. Some coffee, and then at 2:30 I've got the coconut boat ride, them round coconut boats when they spin you around. 7 p.m. got the lantern boat ride, and then tomorrow we're making our way to Ho Chi Minh. We were going to fly to Ho Chi Minh, which is like an hour and 30 minutes, but we're really enjoying the sleeper train, and Victor doesn't like flying, so we're going to get the sleeper train, I think, for like 17 hours instead. I'm gonna make some Baldock and I'll go back when I make it. Oh, fuck, shut up. We have just arrived at the coconut boats for the tour. It has started raining, so I'm waiting for the rain to stop before we get on because I really don't want that right now. But here are the boats right there. You can see them over there. And I'm so excited. This is like the thing that I've been looking forward to the most on this trip because they're gonna spin me the fuck around in that boat and I'm gonna have the time of my life. Joe! Yeah. Oh, so we also found out that basically we get to go fish, well, we get to watch them fish and we also get to catch our own crabs as well. Okay, got spun around, we saw someone fishing. I think we're now meant to go and catch crabs. Am I correct? Yeah. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Could, potentially, but right now, we're just views, vibes, nice. Yes, we are catching crab.
Yeah, fishing crab.
Yes. Guys, look. He caught this one. We didn't catch it at all. He just got it in the bucket. We got a crab. Now we're trying to do some more over there. We've stopped off for some food and I got some carbonara and I'm just happy it's not al dente. And I'm not gonna lie, they weren't shy with the pieces of bacon. Can't complain. Okay guys, we made it to Hoi An and it's absolutely beautiful, but it's also the most touristy part of Vietnam we've been in the whole time. But there's so many beautiful lights and my hair is a mess. There's so many cute street vendors. Look, they're selling all these little lanterns. Then we're going on those boats over there. There's this beautiful bridge here as well. Everything is so pretty, but there's so many fucking people. Guys, my phone, no. The mic is on 10%, the camera is on 27%, and now this is the second time on this trip that we're basically stranded. We're still in Da Nang. We wanted to go to Ho Chi Minh. Now, Victor doesn't want to fly because we've been doing loads of flying, and to be honest, I kind of can't be bothered, even though it is only an hour and 20-minute flight. Bruv, they haven't sent me the refund, but they've cancelled my tickets. So now we have no hotel in Da Nang. Victor's saying that if we can't get the train to Ho Chi Minh, he'd rather just go to Bangkok. So then we only have to do 2 flights. Honestly, mate. Sucks ass. Guess who's back and no longer stranded? Since I recorded the last video, we booked a hotel literally for the day so we could nap. Woke up, booked a flight to Ho Chi Minh. That was 5 hours after we woke up. We're now on the flight to Ho Chi Minh. We've got a hotel ready for when we land. And that is that. We will be in Ho Chi Minh. I look bold. Hey guys, it is officially our first day in Ho Chi Minh. We're about to go, we're going to get some food, go to the barbershop, then we're going to the cafe apartments, then we want to find a rooftop pool because it is like 33 degrees outside. I want a tan, okay? And I feel super cute today, so why not? Yay! So we've come into the cafe apartments. I forgot to show you guys the outside, but it's super cute. However, when you get inside, you have to pay an elevator fee to actually use the elevator, and there's not clear instructions on where what is. Look at the view. And we're at a sushi spot, so we've got some food going on, and now we're gonna eat. And we got Erin's here. Yeah. Dippy dip dip.
Does everyone want to try?
No offense, but I don't want an egg one.
No offense, I don't want an egg one. Like, what the fuck?
Got dumpling. Let's try the dumpling.
It's me poking them out. Look.
Oh no, I've lost me dumpling.
Let's get it.
Oh! The dumpling's good though. Okay guys, we have come a floor down so we can explore more, and now we're gonna try coffee because Erin's not tried a Vietnamese coffee yet, so. Okay guys, we're carrying on the vlog in Ho Chi Minh, and look at where we are. We are at the Koi Fish Cafe. There is fish behind me. We've ordered food. You can smoke in here as well. You can vape, you can do what you want. And it's, wait, let me just show you around because it's actually beautiful. Look how beautiful it looks. These steps, yeah, the water steps take you around the whole restaurant. It's actually a bit scary. Here's the fishies. Look, there's one there. There's one here. And you can also order food to feed the fish. So I've just ordered some food to feed the fish. I'm going to feed the fish and I'm going to feed myself. I fed the fish and now I'm going to pretend to feed them my nail. Hey, video. Okay, guys, we have come to La Vela rooftop. Here is the infinity pool. It goes all the way around there, and there's more seats. And then you've got a restaurant. You get food, you get drinks, etc., etc. I'm gonna get in the pool. My aim was to actually tan, but there's not sun out right now, so you know. Not only are we slightly tipsy, yeah, we now want to go shopping. And can you hear that? That's rain. That's rain, and we have to be outside.
I hate
Vietnam. Big fat burger.
I want ice cream as well. Like,
Oh, shut up.
Missing that one on ice cream.
Just stick your tongue out. Guys, we've been shopping and I've not been vlogging because I've been too interested in the shopping, and it's safe to say that I love shopping in Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh City got some good shops. We've spent, what, how much? Like £500? What? On shopping? And now we're getting pho. I'm gonna have my first pho. It's not my first pho in Vietnam, but it's the first time I'm documenting, so. This is a good broth. Do you want to try some broth? I think I made it a bit spicy. What happened to you? I fucking made it a bit too spicy, mate. Today we moved Airbnbs closer into District 1 because everything is here, so we're losing like hours a day traveling back and forth from the Airbnb. And this one also has a rooftop pool. And right now we're gonna have some food. We're at a restaurant called, what is this? Dimai. It's literally
where you are and not be paid for it.
I'm gonna try Vic's drink. He's gonna try mine.
Simple but effective.
That was good. That potato, yeah, that potato is doing what it needs to do. We're going shopping.
Again.
We're at the new playground right now, which is like a market with loads of independent designers inside. I'll show you.
Talia went yesterday without me like a bitch. So.
Here it is, new playground. Let's go in. Erin, what are you getting?
The green, wait, where is it? Oh, here we go. Look at that. Tell me this ain't the cutest thing. Come on now.
That is quite cute. Yeah! If you don't know yet, Erin's catchphrase is goodie.
Get it right now. I want it in white too.
Guys, we saw this bag yesterday and I said no, but I've been thinking about it and now I must have it. So we're getting it. Here it is. Let's see what other bits and bobs they have here. We are England.
That's it.
The funny thing is none of us are actually English. Look at the view though, that's nice. Look at that. Yeah, point a bit more that way.
I can touch it.
Yeah, grab it, grab it. Why did I know that was what you were gonna do? We've come somewhere with very nice panoramic views, all the lights, all the buildings, very fancy. Oh, hello. Yay! 2, 3. They're just playing football and it's absolutely adorable. Who? Victor? Did he actually fall? Stop. No.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hi.
Ciao. Welcome to Vietnam. This street is nothing but lights and the music. There's a football game going on, there's strippers, there's fire breathers, there's everything. Okay guys, we are officially back in Thailand for a couple of days, literally like 2 days before we fly back home. And we're going to the MBK Center to customize some white tie shorts. Okay guys, we're just at a restaurant having some food and I got some tom yum pasta and I also got a Thai tea And with my tom yum pasta, there was a cocktail that has a shrimp in it, so I had to get it just to try it. And then we also got some nuggets, and they look rather fancy, so let me show you. First, take a look at my pasta. Absolutely splendid looking. Then the little nuggets with the little fork. It looks very tomatoey and creamy and yummy. And it's got a little chili kick. Let's try the shrimp. Good stuff, that is. Hello, kids. So we changed hotel. We're at a hotel closest to the airport. Oh my God, these stairs are killing me. Pick up some last bits that I need from 7-Eleven. Then I'm gonna go up to the pool, enjoy that for a little bit. Hopefully the sun comes out so I can tan, but it's definitely hot. The sun was out yesterday and I want to fucking tan. The 7-Eleven was right outside of my hotel. There's a whole sign right there. And the sun is coming out, which means I should be able to tan. Okay, now, because I discovered the crispy chicken skins, I need to get the crispy chicken skins and I need to get some toasties. They have the bloody electrolyte sachets. I'm gonna get 5. Is that 5? That is 5. There we go. Got him. My free pack is a crispy chicken skin, 5 toasties, electrolytes, all of that. Only £8.73. Yay! I'm gonna go for a cheeky swim and also tan in the pool because none of these sunbeds are actually in the water, in the sun, but the water is. And also you can order food and drinks up here. I didn't even have to order my tidy tea downstairs. I could have just ordered it here. Guys, I have literally been inside the fucking car for an hour and 40 minutes so I could come to the MBK Center again to pick up the shorts that we made. I'm just trying to find the place again, and I'm finally here to pick them up. Fucking took ages, and I'm literally just gonna go back. I'm so tired. I've got an upset stomach as well. I think all this traveling and trying whatever I want to try has finally caught up to me. This is the shop though. You can make personalized boxing gloves, shorts over there. You can pick them with pre-designs. Then you pick all these different like stitching things. They've got flags, everything. You can also get stuff engraved. That one. Those are Victor's. And then this is the one that I got for my brother. Yay! I got everything and now I'm gonna go back to the hotel. I'm hungry. Okay guys, it's the last day of the holiday and last night in Thailand and I got some takeaway. I wanted to get crab because I wanted, I wanted a seafood boil, but the seafood boil place here only had shrimp. I got this little mayo and, I don't know what that is, I think it's mayo and ketchup. Then I got a pot of rice. I'm gonna peel the shrimp and I'm gonna put a shrimp on my garlic bread, hold on. Y'all big ass prawns though, look. There's a lot of garlic going on. There she is. I'm gonna drench it in some more of that sauce. I mean, the shrimp's good, but it's not like mind-blowing. Just like that, well, not just like that, after a very treacherous journey back home, including the airport, all of these different things. By the way, if you're flying from Thailand to the UK and you don't have a British passport, but you live here, you better have your share code ready. Anyways, we're back in London Gatwick right now, waiting for our baggage. And that is that. Thanks for joining me in Thailand and Vietnam. I hope you enjoyed. I know the vlog was a little bit all over the place, but I tried my best. I was also doing TikTok and Instagram content, I swear. But anyways, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Otherwise, I'm gonna block you.